Good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a great weekend. Market is in the reap mode. It was crazy on Friday. We were getting close to all-time high. 52 weeks high on SPX. It was a little bit choppy at the open until 12, just up and down, and then suddenly, once that's what I think at least. Once the Bitcoin start jumping up, then market broke out and got a squeezy. And on top of that, SMCI was already very bullish, and semis was very bullish. They were very bullish, and just market went up crazy. And we'll see. The only danger I see today is Bitcoin. But beside that, we are still very bullish on the 4 hour. As you can see here, the bars on the TTM squeeze on the 4 hour, there's still dark blue bar. 4 hour until is not dead cross. This bull run, this squeeze up can continue, and every dip is a buy. There is possibility dips happens, of course, but every dip is a buy opportunity. ES daily MACD is near having a golden cross. It's still very bullish on weekly, and we got light blue bars on the daily. So just know that market direction is up. As always, it's possible to have some profit locking at open, because right now, if you look five on the ES on the 5, 15, 30, and 1 hour, all direction is downward, pointing down a little bit. But futures are flat. If you look at the generally, like look at the candles, it's kind of flat and is near all-time high, near height of the pre-market. So it's possible to have some small maybe profit locking at open, then some names can jump up and go higher again and pass the pre-market high. So always keep an eye on the 15 and 30 MACD. Once you see 15, 30 MACD golden cross on index or any other name, market can run up for another crazy run up. That's what happened on Friday. Once the 30 MACD golden cross, market got very squeezy into the close. And yeah, so NQ to pre-market 5, 15, 31 hours downward. Once you see 15, 30 MACD golden cross, can go squeeze up and pass pre-market high. 4 hours still very bullish until we don't have a dark blue bar or dead cross on the MACD. Still possible, most likely go higher. Daily MACD is golden cross. Every dip is a buy opportunity for now, and weekly is very super bullish. Dow Jones. All-time high on Friday. Pre-market right now 1530 is looking bullish. 30 is near having a golden cross, and the 4 hour is still very bullish. RUT was not strong enough on Friday, but then once the market is squeezed up, this one tagged along and went higher. 4 hour is very bullish. Daily MACD is trying to flattening coming up maybe, but we don't have a yellow bar yet. Once that happens, keep in mind when the giant techs go up crazy, eventually after that, we may get some market usually does some profit locking, and then they take that money rotation happens and goes into the small caps and they squeeze them up. So just keep that in possibility in mind, that maybe if this goes on, small caps can tag along and go crazier higher. DXY pre-market mixed signal. Weekly MACD is curved up. 4 hours downward, no special direction on the small time frames. All about 102795, 1037,676 breaks. Either one can make a bigger move. As always, if it runs up, can make a pullback on text. If it runs down, can make the text squeeze up. TNX red day finally. It was 4 green days back to back last week, but today we got a red day, and 4 hours finally that cross, which is a good sign. If it goes below 40.42, it can be very interesting for a small caps, and they can have a squeeze up. Pre-market right now 1531 hour, 4 hour looking bearish. Daily is still very bullish, but yeah, keep an eye on TNX. If this one goes below 40.42, market can get more squeezy. VIX a little bit green, 2% higher, 2% green, 13.73. That's a key level to watch. Pre-market there is mixed signal. 15 is downward, 30 is about to have a dead cross, and it's all about 1373 and 1307. If 1373 passes, not gonna be good. If it goes below 1307, market can get a squeezy up again. SPX made a new all-time high on Friday. Most likely the target 48.54.39 is gonna open at that this morning. That's a magnet level. If we do pass that one, those are the next target levels, and the next major It's not, if earnings are good, if we and earnings season is starting, like the Netflix is on Tuesday, so it's all about earnings. If we get few good earnings, we can easily go to 5,000. If we get few bad ones, then direction can change downward, and we'll see the market effect. The only concern, as I mentioned, is BTC. It went as down as much as down as 42K for 40,000 to 75 this last night. And if it goes down, you just it can be a little bit alarming, because I think Friday squeeze up was due to BTC bounce up, but it showed again weakness. So if BTC get weak, just gotta be a little bit cautious. Apple, their Vision Pro is sold out, seems like it, and the shipping is so far out, so seems like people bought it. And two key levels to watch this morning: 191.7, 192.25. Again, I'm gonna go over both side of the levels, because we'll see some names may pull back for supports and run up again, or some names from open can jump up and run up crazy. So 192.25 is a key level to watch for Apple. If it passes that one, we can easily run to 193, 194.02. Above that, targets are 195, 196.96. Earning is coming in next 2 weeks. And then if it goes below 191, those are the next support. I doubt it goes down crazy today because it's sold out, so we'll see. Amazon is still lagging behind compared to other names. It's all about 157.82. Need to pass that one to run up to the new highs of 159, 161, 163.71. It's still too far away from all-time high. We'll see. If the earning is good, it can get there. And the thing is, keep in mind, Amazon last few days, it was weak at open. Yeah, it means like it opened, it dumped, then it run up again. So if 155.78 can hold it, those 154 is the next support, and those are lower levels if it, in case it goes lower. Same thing about Nvidia. Last few days it opened and it dipped, then it run up again. So lower level to watch if it opens and dips. We're looking at, because right now it's getting to 600, and 600 is a mental level. Some people may lock the gains. 598, 595, 15, those are the next support. Below that, those are the levels. But in case it passes all-time high 603, pre-market high 602.07. If it passes that one, next target is 603, 608.52. Above that, we're looking at 612, 619, and 625.55, next major level. Until the 4 hour is not dead cross, not expecting a major drop, and every dip is a buy opportunity. AVGO, same thing. Every dip is a buy opportunity until 4 hour give a gold dead cross. Pre-market right now 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, everything is pointing down a little bit, but is a new all-time high pre-market. So if it opens and jumps, we're looking at 12.29, 12.48, 35 next target. If it 12.15 can hold it, those are the next support levels to watch. Baba was just, his name is just, I can say so many things about it, but anyway, it was just crazy on Friday. Suddenly volume came in and it spiked. There was no news, nothing, and then the IV went up crazy and the premiums went up and everything was crazy. Everybody was like, what's going on? So some people apparently loaded up, but again, gap down. And but it was interesting. What was the reason for the gap up? And if you look at the daily volume, it's much higher than previous days. And not sure what's going on. This name is just good for day trading. Do not swing it. Do not hold long. And just Chinese name, not reliable these days. So anyhow, pre-market right now. Again, because of the gap down, all the indicators are messed up right now. If the 4 hour MACD dead cross, next support we're looking at 67.02, 65.77. But if you see a 30 and 1 hour MACD golden cross, can run back up to 69, and 71.08 is the next target. Only good for day trading. Do not swing this name. Netflix opening 4 points higher. 4 hour is point upward. 1 hour same. The earning is tomorrow after close. And this one, it's all about this morning to watch 484, 487. So if 487 passes, we're looking at 490, 493.88. If 484 can hold it, back to retest 479, 474. And keep in mind, last few days, every time it opened, it dipped down to 479, 474, maybe 471. Last few times did it. On what day was it? 117, I think, when near 1471. Then once the 515 MACD golden cross, then it did recovery. So that's how the trend was on Netflix last few days. Meta new all-time high pre-market, and 4 hours very bullish. Need to get a 5 and 15 MACD golden cross past 387. The next target is 389, and if past that one, we're looking at 392.13. That's the next major level. Above that, next target is 396.95. At this speed, at this rate, I think 400 is high chance to come this week. Tesla, it was a nice jump up to 0775 on Friday, and but close wasn't that much strong, and it did gap up this morning. It went all the way to 215, but again, weakness pre-market. 1530 is downward. 1 hour we got dark blue bar. 4 hours still bullish, but in general, daily and weekly is still very, very, very bearish. This name, I keep saying, until the earning, just day trade it. Do not swing it. Do not hold long until the earning comes out, and then we'll see market reaction. Again, it's possible because of the strength that it had on Friday. It's possible to open and jump up. So if it opens and jumps up to 12.15, if it passes, it can run back to the pre-market high, which is 214.86 and higher level. But if 210 can hold it, go back retest 207.75. Again, if 207.75 can break it strong, those are the next levels to watch. Microsoft. A new all-time high pre-market. Key level to watch is 403.16. If that one passes, we're looking at 406, 409, 411.63. Above that, next target is 415, 420. 4 hour until it's not dead cross can continue going higher, and every dip is a buy opportunity. Google getting close to all-time highs. This one. If 148.14 passes, we're looking at 148.94, 150, 150, 155. That's the next, that's the all-time high actually, 151.55. Passes that one, then I'll give you the next high target. It's possible to happen this week. Because the 4 hour daily and weekly are very, very bullish. AMD went as run out. This one went as much high as 180, and then on the Robinhood app last night. But this morning opened 177, and right now it's trading around 174. Pre-market right now, 5:15:30, 1 hour is pointing down. 4 hour we got dark blue bar. And keep in mind, last few days AMD every day, it almost was super volatile open, and then it had a nice big dip, and then it ran up later again. So keep an eye on the 5:15. Once you see a solid golden cross on 5 and 15 minutes MACD golden cross, then it can go for another run up. Supports to watch: if it's dips, it's 173, 170.12. If goes below 170, those are the next level. But once the 515 MACD golden cross past the pre-market high, next targets are 171, 179.28 and 188.44. That's the next major levels. Boeing, not good news over the weekend, but it came down all the way to 208 and then did a nice recovery so far. This is what I mean when I say something is bearish, but then when 5, 15, and 30 MACD golden cross can run up. So if you were looking at Boeing, like at 5 a.m., it was super bearish. Like 1 hour was down 30, 15 was down. But you can see here at 7 a.m., 15 MACD golden cross, at 8:30, 30 MACD golden cross, and it kept going. So key levels to watch is 211 and 214. If it dumps again, 211.95, if you can hold it, can go retest lower level. Need to pass 214.61 strong to go run up to next key levels, which is 218 and 223.2. This bounce up, it gives hope that there is a lot of deep buyers are super active on this one. SPY 1 point higher, 1.5. All about 484.08. If it passes that one, we're looking at 485.76. That's the next major level. Above that, I will post it later. If it goes below 482.77, then just write this down here. If it goes below that, those are the next support level: 479, 477.92. 4 hours is still very bullish, so it's all about 485.76. Past that one can go for another squeeze up. QQQ 4 hour, we just got a dark blue bar, which is not a good sign, to be honest. And 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is pointing down. Still, until not dead cross, there is opportunity to go higher. Right now 423 is holding. If we can hold it, we're looking at next supports: 421, 428.78. Below that, 418, 417.05. QQQ, I have to get the levels above 423 too. Let me just, I have to draw this. Um, IWM almost 2 points, went 2 points higher, and next, if it continues going higher, next key level is 196.97. If it can hold it and pull back, we're looking to get back to 189.57. What else you got? Airbnb. Next targets run up for 144.71. If past that one, 150.93 can come. Adobe had the nicest strength on Friday. Next key level is 625.63. Above that, the sky is the limit. ARM new all-time high, all about 79.93. Past that one, 82.91 is the next target there. What else you got here? CRWD passing 300. Next target is 301, 304.64. What else? LRCX making a new all-time high. That one, next major levels are 648, 68. I'm sorry, 848, 866 are the next major level. PanW making a new all-time high. That one, next major level is 348.78. What else? QCOM making it was on the run, but right now showing some weaknesses. So next major, if it continues going higher, we look at 156, 161. SMCI making a new high above 453.32. Next targets are 462, 478, 493. Those are the next major levels. Snow had a nice strong run up on Friday. 196 passes. We're looking at 198, 200, 203. What else? That's pretty much it. SEDG, they had they cut forces, and that's something to keep an eye on. The solar stocks too. And we got a lot of earnings coming up. We got PG, LMTG, VZ, and 3M, UAL, and all these earnings coming up today and tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Market showing a little bit weakness as always. High chance have some profit locking at open, and then we'll see if it's gonna bottom and squeeze up again, or it's gonna be a non-stop profit locking. Just keep that in mind. But in general, until the 4 hour is not dead cross, every dip is a buy opportunity. Thanks for tuning in and have a lovely day.